Yeah, so I'm still on the hike back out. It's a fairly long hike. I would imagine it'll end up being somewhere in the 15 to 16 kilometer range. I can tell you for sure when I do the blog post. But it's nice. I mean, it's a beautiful day. You couldn't ask for anything better. No bugs. Yeah. I'm getting a little bit hot because the sun is right on me. Yeah. Even though there's a lot of bush in here, the sun is still on most of the trail here, as you can see. There are some shady spots, but I'm not going to stop. Yeah. Okay. I'll just keep the video running for a while on the way out here. I've been taking lots of pictures because there's some real nice scenes. Yeah. I'll probably put a lot of pictures at the end of the blog post. Yeah. Okay. And you know, as usual, when I'm doing these kind of hikes, I come up with a name for the hike somewhere along the way. And I did the same on this hike. So I'm going to be calling this hike Hiking Passion. That's the name of the blog post. Hiking Passion. So, lots of long grass here, and you know, there's rocks underneath this long grass, and you have to be careful because they'll trip you up. I tripped on a few of them. I didn't go down, but you know, it can happen even to an experienced hiker. You know, just because someone's experienced at hiking doesn't mean nothing can happen to them. In fact, sometimes it's the other way around, because some experienced hikers will take chances that they shouldn't really take, especially if there's someone with them and they're trying to show someone how good they are, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's where I excel, because I rarely have anybody with me when I'm hiking. I always hike alone, so there's no one to get my ego going, let's say. And even if I did have someone with me, I'm well beyond needing to prove myself to anyone. So, yeah, I just enjoy the hike the same with someone or without someone. Yeah, it's always nice to have someone around too, but you know, that hasn't been the case for most of my life, so I'm certainly not going to give up something I love doing because I have to hike alone. Yeah, I'm well used to it. I've been doing it most of my life. Started hiking at 17 in the bush alone. So, yeah, that's a lot of years. Hiking through rough territory, paddling through all kinds of conditions, all kinds of places. Yeah. I have a wealth of memories, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I just thought I'd leave the video running for a while here now on the way out. Give you an idea of what it's like. It's there were some hills, but not really that severe. Just slight hills, and most of it is like this, fairly level. Yeah. I haven't got back to the swampy sections yet, so that's coming up. Yeah. There's open spaces, and then the bush will close in again like it is doing here. And we get a little bit of shade. There's some water right there now. Yeah. Huh. Water. Okay, get over here. There's a moose track there. Okay. Yeah, at least I got a little bit of coolness in the shade, because that sun on my back, boy, it's hot. Yeah. I think there was supposed to be, I don't know, humidex of 28 today. So yeah, it's one of, well, I think it's going to be one of the few last days of real hot weather, because they have, I think one night this week, it's going down to 1 degree. So yeah, it's going to be quite the change. I think one day it's going to be a high of 10 degrees. Yeah, there's a big change coming up. Yeah. But that's the way it is. I have to go with the flow, as I always do. Yep. Oops, it's kind of muddy and slippy here. Be careful. Don't bite the dust with the camera in my hand. That wouldn't be too good. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be the first camera that died when I was out in the bush or on the water. Usually on the water. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't want the video to be too long, so I'm probably going to shut it off now. I may put it back on later. Let's shut it off for now. Oops, I dropped my hiking stick there. There she goes.